All right, guys, the biggest talk probably in the last couple years has been forward-facing sonar technology, the difference it is, how much, I got live scope. I run Garmin live scope a couple years ago, and I wasn't really that good with it. That's the Garmin. We're actually real shallow right now, so you can't get a great view on it, but I didn't get really good with forward-facing sonar until I paired it with 360. The reason for that is the Garmin live scope to me is bait awareness. That's why I grew up fishing shallow water. I grew up, you threw a spinnerbait by that tree, you saw the blades turn, you could see the stump, you were fishing the structure, you had that bait awareness. It was, it was intimate. You were in tune with your bait at all times. And then I didn't like fishing offshore back then because you just throw a worm out there and you're like, man, I don't know, where's it at? Oh, still sinking. You'd miss the brush pile 5 or 10 casts, and then you'd finally touch it, and then you wouldn't hit it again. And I didn't like doing that because you weren't in tuned with your cast. And then when I paired it with forward-facing sonar, I knew exactly what was going on. I knew what my bait was doing. I could see the brush pile, I could see the cover, I could see my bait at all times. You were in tuned with your cast, and that's what I like about it. It was more intimate again. You were fishing your cast thoroughly, but that's what the forward-facing sonar is. It's that bait awareness. You know what your bait doing and all that, but you get tunnel vision. That's the problem. You get so glued into that you're just staring at it, and that's a 20-degree cone. That's all that is. It's showing you what that trolling motor is pointing at, and that's why pairing it with the 360 is such key and critical, because that is your situational awareness. It shows you what is around you. It shows you all your angles and everything. It's like when you look at it, okay, there's 3 stumps over there, and then you can pan over there and you can see them. I mean, we're super shallow right now, but it shows you what's there. You don't get so in tune to it to show that there's a stump behind us. And that was the problem, because you wouldn't know that stump was over there, and this isn't a good view of it right now because we're so shallow, but I'd be looking just in front of me at a brush pile, and I'd be so in tune, and all of a sudden I'd look down and be like, man, look at this big old tree over here to my left, and then I will pan over there and you could see it back. That's exactly what that is. So it helps you kind of keep your surroundings known, where you don't get such tunnel vision with the forward facing sonar. It allows you to keep your eyes open and see what's around you at all times.